I'm gonna stop. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get
Belvedere and Erith, same test routes. They're number 1 and 2 most difficult test centres in the UK.
I think it's like my first fail because I didn't prepare enough. Yeah, I've kind of done it there again. I'm gonna do it because I feel like that would be safe.
This is really nice.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I don't trust myself sometimes.
Oh, sorry. Your parking's terrible.
Oh!
No, I'm joking. The camera's
Okay, I'm back.
It's Leanne, right?
Yeah.
All right, Leanne, good luck.
I'm actually gonna die. Oh my god. Okay.
When you're ready, drive on, and I'll just give you directions. Thank you.
I'll just let this guy go.
Very calming background music going on.
I don't know how to stop any of that noise, you know. Like,
I think it's the...
am I
Oh,
going
wow.
straight down?
Yes, please. Actually, that's just the natural sound of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought I had...
No, I
like,
thought it was added.
ocean.
Yeah, some kind of added sound going on. Would you take the next road on the right? Actually, sorry, forget that. Just continue. I'm going to give you a bit of a challenge this way, actually.
I actually hate going down.
Been down here?
Yeah.
This is part of the test routes as well.
I think this was the route where it takes into the A2 right back to the U.
Yeah, you can go. Keep following down through to Bexley Heath, yeah. Alright, good anticipation here. If you've been through here before, you'll know about that corner.
Oh, my heart.
You can just take it slow if you want, really, yeah. These type of roads, you probably listen to your feelings. If you feel a bit nervous, just slow down.
Because it's so tight, even though it's 30, right? Like,
Yeah, it's not safe. So probably about 15, maybe 10 even, depends. You've got quite a large vehicle, so you could go a bit slower. At the end of the road, turning left.
Oh, left.
Yes, please. Thank you. Good news. We're going to go through to the Abbey Wood side. Excellent observations.
Trying to like sometimes I'll stop a bit further back because I'm taller. I can like see a bit more. Then because I get in situations where I don't need to take that noise.
Don't need to, no. Just following the road.
Oh my god, sorry. I feel like I want to word vomit, but I'm just gonna try to.
Just take these breaths. 4 deep breaths usually works. Most people get to 3 and almost pass out, but if you can get to 4,
I did 2 and then I was like, wait, hold on.
Just because it's the test centre road, would you take this next little left here where the one-way arrow is? Just on the left. Thank you. Just drive past the test centre real quick. Lovely. And then this is a one-way, like we just mentioned, at the end of the road, turning left.
Okay.
Thank you.
I know I have to be on the left, don't I?
Excellent. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's super important for the test. Some people will fail at the first junction just coming out of this road.
I'm gonna go for it, even though I see the car, because I don't think it will get there in time.
Yeah. Well done.
I think I might not. It was a bit too far. You know, because of hesitation and stuff. I'm trying to take things slower, but like not. Yeah.
Not to be hesitant.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will help. Usually people say yes regardless, so I'm just going to phrase the question like this. If you had a couple of young relatives, like 10 years old, something like that, and you decide it's safe to walk out on the road with them, that's when you drive out.
Okay, yeah.
We call it a walk out rule. So if you feel you can walk out with them, that's the time to drive out.
You know what, it's good that my little brother's in the car, even though he looks like he's a big man, he's still like 14 in my head. Like I'm like, I'll think of it like that.
He's a younger brother, right?
Yeah.
I'm my only child, I don't know. I always want siblings, and every time I talk to someone with siblings, they're like, nah, it's not that great actually. I'm like, shut up. You don't know. Like, being alone is like worse than just having someone to argue with.
Yeah.
Okay, question time. Would you be able to tell us, how would you test your power steering's work?
I think I would start the engine, and then I would make sure that it moves. It's not like, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, so it feel like normal for everybody. It's just really light and easy. If it was still in a locked,
yeah, that's the word. If it's still locked, then I know.
Yeah.
But you'd have to turn the engine on to know that.
Yes, you would. Yes. At the traffic lights, turn right.
I know this junction here. No, it's not this. Yeah, you can't be in this lane if you're going straight ahead.
Correct. Yeah, right only. Yeah, it's good that you've done your research in the area and you've driven around, you know, bits and
I
pieces.
have a lot of experience.
Yeah, well, we need it for this area. You know, Bexley, Belvedere and Erith, same test routes. They're number 1 and 2 most difficult test centres in the UK. This is the hardest.
That's what I keep telling everyone on my family, but they have nothing.
Well, it's true. It's facts.
But it's because there's like all these little roads with these little random rules. But to be fair, if you're being calm and you're paying attention, then you'll see it. But that's why I need to get in there.
It's the anxiety sometimes that causes people just to drive a bit quicker, not intentionally, and then driving quicker makes everything so much difficult. So if you do what you said.
I'm gonna stop. No, I'm not. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I failed my test. Okay, but we move. I'm still gonna continue. It's like literally, I just said we were just talking about being calm, and then I just got anxious. So.
Good callback.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that yet. I really don't like this road as well.
The hill.
It's just tight, isn't it? Like,
So narrow.
But you can't fail if you do everything safely.
That's correct, yeah.
So even if you're, you know what I mean, slow down.
Yeah, that's why I like the feelings. You know, sometimes if you're driving a bit quick, you're like, oh, I feel like I'm driving a bit quick. Yeah, slow it down. Just go back to that sort of calm, easy feeling.
I literally
You see that feeling?
Yeah.
Slow down. Put the brakes on a bit more. There you go. When that goes away, you can speed up.
Yeah.
But when you feel like that, slow it down. Take the next left.
I was just about to tell you, I've actually failed doing this left here before. I think it's like my first fail because I didn't prepare enough. Yeah, I kind of done it there again. Should have slowed that one. Yeah.
Well said. Yeah, just reframing, innit?
Go down earlier.
Yeah.
If we take the second road on the right, so this will be the first, we'll just take the second.
Oh my god.
This is part of the
I
test,
should have
isn't
took
it?
the beta blocker to see how it feels before this one. I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah, I'd really highly recommend anything that's going to give you a slight edge for the
Yeah.
test. It is nerve-wracking. I've had guys like 6'5", had people like tiny little girls, and everyone's shaky, everyone's nervous, everyone feels sick. We're all the same. Just take a few deep breaths, take the beta blockers, whatever. Okay, at the end of the road, turn right. Just after we do turn right, we're going to start the independent drive. I'll ask you to follow some signs. Lovely. So the first sign's just going to be coming up on the left. I'd like us to go to Thamesmead, please. Very good with the bus, by the way. Well done. Safe. You can let the bus out. You must.
I don't need to really be in that lane, do I?
That's also correct, yes, because you're taking the second exit. This lane is safer. Okay, I don't believe there's a sign for the next roundabout, so if nothing's said, follow the road ahead. Oh, there's a sign. Anyways, when we get closer, I'll ask you to follow it. Probably say Thamesmead Central. Let's have a look. Okay, so it just says Thamesmead, so we just follow the sign again to Thamesmead, please.
I didn't realise it changed. The speed changed here that quickly. Is that me?
Yeah, it's very hard to. No, that's excellent. Your signal is very good. With that one, there isn't any white line that officially says it's like 2 separate lanes. It's a bit wide. You could kind of almost say it's as wide as this. So then maybe regard it as 2 lanes like this one. Straight again for me, please. Second exit.
Right, I can see that, so I have to stop here, don't I? But I've never even noticed that there's a traffic light here.
Well done, yeah. So well done for stopping where the stop line is.
I can tell it's this one.
Yes, excellent.
I've never noticed that traffic light there before.
Well done for seeing it. It's a very difficult line to see because of the pavement, you know, like the...
I'm gonna turn this
Stones.
stuff off for the test. I turn it off every time, but it comes back on. I don't know.
I would leave it on.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you go to Erith for me, please, next? Erith. Thank you.
No. I'll turn it off.
Just sometimes let it ride out. It's a quick signal. It'll flash 3 times and stop flashing. When it's safe, I'd like you to show me how to open and close your side window.
Okay. Not safe yet.
Yeah, sure. I'm glad that you know you can take your time. There's no rush.
Just my window.
Yes, please.
Just trying to relax. Does it matter if I choose to do it when I get off, or I shouldn't ask anything to it?
Wherever you like, yeah. As long as we do it before we park up at the end,
Okay.
it's fine.
Excellent.
Yeah, there's no rush. Kind of a cheat code if you like. You could just stop at a traffic light at the end.
I'm thinking when I'm about to come off of the roundabout, maybe.
Yeah, wherever. It's fine. I think there would be one more sign as we get closer to the roundabout. So we'll finish up. One more sign. It should say Belvedere this time. Yeah, let's have a look there. Forget what it says. Belvedere.
Yeah, Belvedere.
Yeah, lovely. If we could follow to Belvedere.
gone the right way?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
You need to go the wrong way. I don't need to straight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Okay.
And then the next one, Belvedere again, please.
I don't actually see where I'm meant to be going.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna
your
go here
brother
to-
gave you some good advice, yeah?
Okay.
Well done. That's fine.
I just got, you know, I was just like, I realised where we were and I hate that roundabout. And then I was like, I can, where it's wanting to go.
Absolutely fine. So with this next roundabout here, if we just do a 360,
Yeah.
that's okay. We'll just full circle, come back. Lovely, and then we should have the sign here for Belvedere again. It's a bit in the trees though, so if you can try some
Okay.
Belvedere.
Oh, I'm not going left. Okay, I wasn't sure again. Should have been there first.
Your position was very good.
I'm gonna do it because I feel like that would be safe, but I don't know. I'm just worried about hesitation.
Okay, it's the end of the independent drive. Just follow the road ahead. It'll give us the directions. Sorry to talk like this, it's just the way that the examiners
No,
talk.
I know, that's fine.
Like people must think, why is this guy always talking like that?
You're not making me go up Picardy, are you?
Picardy?
Whatever it's called. That was-
So, you mean the car park? Or,
Oh, you are? Okay.
yeah. It might have changed since I've been there last, I don't know. It was an Asda before and B&Q.
Wait, what?
But
oh, no.
I don't think
okay.
we can. Oh, the road! Yeah! Yes, Picardy, I think, is the name of the road, isn't it? I don't know why I thought it was like Piccadilly or something, but it's a weird one. Okay, at the roundabout here, because I don't think we can go into the car park from this way, but anyways, turning right, second exit.
Wait, that's
Well
actually a mini, right?
Yep, take the next left. Was there two lanes on that roundabout? I think we could say there's two lanes on that roundabout.
Okay.
Could kind of still call it a mini roundabout. What is going on here? Road ahead closed. Just continue. Then we're going to have to find somewhere to turn around. Sorry, I didn't see the sign. This is part of a test route as well, but it might be closed. Yeah, it looks like it's closed. So if you could just kind of turn around somewhere.
I didn't like to go back down that way.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't think
okay.
there's sorry, I was trying to get my maps up. Yeah, thank you. I don't think there's
Is
any
it
other
really for when
way.
you drive and reverse? Actually, I'm gonna go over here because I don't really know what the people behind me do.
Yeah, I think they're lost as well. Yeah, I don't think there's any other way out, is there? I think it's a dead end up there. I might be wrong. I think it's a dead end. Anyways, we'll just go back the way we came. Very good on the observations.
I'm allowed to use my little camera, aren't I? Just a little bit. I kind of feel like I could have kept going, but I'm just gonna have to do a couple of more turns. but yeah.
Alright, well, lovely.
Gonna do another little bit of a bit.
Yeah, well done. So this was kind of on me. I didn't see any road closure sign before we turned. Maybe there was one. Might have missed it.
Fine. Could this happen on my test as well?
Yeah, it can do. Yeah. Usually it'll be the first test of the day. If something's happened like that road closure, the examiners just don't know about it. They can get stuck like that as well. In the afternoon, like your test, they should know about all these little roadworks and stuff.
Are the roads gonna be quite busy?
12 o'clock around here? No, pretty calm. Everyone's either at work, at school, so it's usually pretty relaxed. Okay, so we have to turn left here, even though there's no sign. Pretty sure it's a left. Anyways, turn left. Yeah, no, you can actually go both ways. I just thought it was a left only for some reason. But you can go both ways. To know if you're not allowed, there has to be a sign. There's no sign, you can go wherever you like. Okay, Picardy, I'd like you to take the next. I was going to do a little back way onto it. We'll just go straight onto it. Turning left for me, please. Careful with the pavement, careful with the pavement. Don't know if you heard the little leaves there, but it was extremely close.
Okay.
Good. Rule number one of driving for a road like this: less space, less speed. Yeah, just take it super slow. Baby crawling. Nice mirror checks.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm on 5 hours.
We're almost finished. Just another 2 minutes. Good thing we didn't have the double-decker bus then.
Yeah. Where did you do your test drive?
All right.
That's closed now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. That's not good. I mean, it's a difficult test centre, but yeah, I guess you could get pretty okay routes, but some of them, you go on the dual carriageway there. Oh man, those roundabouts are just relentless. Yep. Okay, we'll be coming up towards a roundabout.
Oh mate, come on.
And at the roundabout, I'd like you to take the second exit straight ahead for everything.
I'm sure this is the roundabout that I can't do the left thing.
Look at the road markers as we get closer. I think you're correct, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. It doesn't matter what day. This little area is like
Yeah.
got loads of people.
Yeah. So everyone gets their takeaways.
Oh.
So that's the shops around.
Am I going right?
Yes, please. Yeah, we're just going to head back towards the test centre. So just taking this next right. Very good with knowing your road layout there. Excellent. All there.
So let's see what's last start. Very clean colour.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Alright, if we can just take the next left forward, please. And then we're just going to go back to the road, I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, we'll do our parking when we get there. So at the end of this road, turn left, then take the next road on the left.
I just gotta keep, I'm like...
Yeah,
okay.
exercise caution, yeah. Also, because we're in an electric car.
They can't hear it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't hear us coming.
Indicate, stay on feet.
Yeah. Right, we'll go down just a little bit further to do some parking. So if you can just drive us down to the blue car here, we might be able to use this blue car. Yeah, lovely. If you could just pull up alongside this blue car parallel, side by side. Don't worry about the driveway, just don't go on the driveway.
Yeah.
And I'd like you to reverse park for me, please.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Got left enough place for him to go over.
Just watch them count to 10 real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If they don't move by then, you can continue. Yeah. Either if they're moving, just watch them again, count to 10. If they don't move, continue. Excellent. Just looking again and again and again. Well done with your observations.
Why is she staring me out like that? I have L plates on. Should probably go for it.
This is really nice.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't trust myself sometimes.
Oh, sorry. Your parking's
the
terrible.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. The camera's really
I'm
nice.
starting again. Oh, I'm starting again. I knew I needed to. It was a bit too I should have done my cars a bit bad as well.
It was a little close, wasn't it? Yeah. You're alright, just take your
I'm
time.
gonna have to do my makeshift way. I can't do it how I'm taught by the instructor.
Yeah, don't do it. Honestly, you don't need to. You can see what's happening here,
Yeah.
right? Just go with that. As long as you're doing what you're doing and you're checking over your shoulders all the time, which is really good observations, by the way. Just do this. That's why it's there. It's to help. This looks amazing. Yeah, I really like this one. It's a nice setup. Big screen as well.
Thank you. I don't know, go back.
Yeah, sure. If you want to straighten it up.
Yeah. Is you that?
Yeah, I thought you were going to just edge forwards, but yeah, this is fine. You can just whatever you prefer.
I wasn't
Cool.
sure how.
You good?
much I shot before.
You're right.
Oh my god,
Well
that was so horrible. I was so stressed out.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
thank
Shall I
you.
turn
I
the
was.
engine off?
Yeah, please. Thank you. That's how you know the test is
Put your window down.
officially.
Meant to do it earlier.
Oh yeah, the window. Yeah, let's
Oh,
do the
no.
window. Your challenge is though,
You can just do it on the
try to look ahead and do it.
Okay.
You could do
See you
that.
can't. There you go.
One window. Yeah, good.
There we go. Lovely.
Oh lord. I just need to take a beta blocker.
Man.
Yeah, highly recommend. Any edge you can give yourself for the driving test.
Yeah.
All right, Leanne. I think we still need to turn it off. Did we turn it on again?
Oh yeah, 'cause I got my foot on the brake. Yeah,
You're right. Cool. I just wanted to hear that again. Is it started again? What was it doing? It's turned
No,
off.
it's
It's
off,
off.
yeah.
Okay. So, this is the moment everyone's been waiting for. What do you reckon? Pass or
I
fail?
know where I failed.
Okay.
I think there was like 3 occasions
There was.
that I did
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
And I think the last 2, the first I just knew, I think with the red light,
Yes.
and that was just stupid.
Okay.
Like, but if I was calm, I obviously would have just relaxed. And then the second was the same thing where I fell before, the left turn, I just didn't prepare enough. If I was just slower and relaxed, that would never happen. I think the third time, maybe I came out in front of that white van too fast. I don't know if that was it.
For the turn?
Yeah, when I did the left turn.
The third one, sorry, was the roundabout, the horse roundabout. So you know where we got a little bit confused with the signage for Belvedere?
Yes.
In all fairness to you, one said Belvedere Industrial Estate and one said Belvedere. So
yeah,
it's kind of, I should have just told you not that one or whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, because what you did was fantastic, like your brother said.
Yeah.
You were safe.
Okay.
You just turned left.
Okay.
We did a 360, we came back to that same roundabout, the horse roundabout. You said something about, I'm just going to go because I think I'm being too hesitant or something.
Oh, yeah,
similar
sorry.
to that.
Yeah, that. I shouldn't have gone, should I? I should have
Yeah.
waited. Okay.
Yeah.
This is where,
Yeah, he saw it coming, right?
do you know what it was? It was like,
Yeah.
Wait.
I knew I shouldn't have done it, but this is where my anxiety,
Yes.
it makes that like,
I'm glad you said
and
that,
it, like,
yeah.
it makes me just
Yeah.
want to like go,
A lot
and
of
it's
people
like,
will relate to that. Yeah.
and the thing is, on my, like, I feel like, but I knew I was meant to treat this like my test as well.
Yes.
So like, because I've done it now with you, I know I need to calm down even more and slow it
Listen to your
down.
feelings. Take the bait.
You should just wait. You can't fail for waiting.
No, yeah. So if you...
It's because I'm like, I don't want to get
You have to
failed for
remember, there's always going to be a
hesitating.
traffic light when
But-
the other vehicles are coming, so at some point you're going to get a gap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
certain junctions, if you've got like knowledge, that can be useful.
Yeah.
Use the walkout rule. It seemed to click with you.
What's that called?
So remember I said
you
if
said
you had
for
a couple
children.
like 10-year-olds with you,
Yeah.
you're gonna walk out into the road,
Mm-hmm.
fine, then drive out. But if you're in any like doubt, don't.
That's a good way
Right.
to bro.
Yeah, it helped me because that anxiety thing. Do I
Yeah.
go? Don't I go? I failed too many mock tests for that, and I got really frustrated. One guy, Lawrence, I've told this story too many times now. I could have kissed him. He said, "Scott, would you walk out?" And it's like it was a eureka moment. It just solved all my hesitation, and didn't make me go when it wasn't safe as well. And that worked for it works for every junction. So
Yeah.
some people it doesn't click with, but that's why I bring the kids into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I say, would you
I
walk
weren't
out?
thinking about that at that
Right.
roundabout. I think by then, because I felt like I went the wrong way, I just weren't being calm. And like my brain was like, whoa.
Yeah, the anxiety.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
bad.
Sometimes, just to finish on this one for the same situation, a vehicle behind will beep.
Yeah.
And then that makes the learner go even more, and there could be a vehicle coming. So even if someone beeps, make them wait longer.
Yeah.
You know?
I was just so annoyed by them because it's like you can see the L plates and then I have a left room, so go. Why are you staring in my face? Like, did you see her staring in my face?
I see it all the time. It happens all the time. The worst is you get some like creepy guys sometimes like, it's like, what are you doing, bro? Just look at the road and go, you know,
Like I wanted to be like, go, but I'm like, you can't do that in your test anyway. Like I just need to learn to like just relax. But I'm gonna do what you said. If I count to 10 and they're still not moving, then I'm gonna move now.
And a rapid turn as
and
well.
then I'll check again. I'll just keep checking.
Yeah. Your observations are fantastic. Right, two other little minors. Side note on the Picard Road. Call it that. I
I
think
should
that's what it's
have
called.
waited. I should have my right away, right? Or...
No, you're all good. Like all the way up there. It was just that we got a little bit too close to the pavement at
Oh
one
yeah, you
point.
said that. Yeah.
Okay. The other one was the speed. You said about turning your warning chimes off. I wouldn't. I'd keep them on. It's just my recommendation or suggestion. Because it made you aware of your speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you didn't fail for that because you didn't go more than 10% of the speed.
Okay.
So that's the sort of, for the driving test, not officially, but unofficially, your leeway, 10%.
There was one point on the A2 when we first came off on Thamesmead where I did go up to the speed, and then because I noticed when people around, I'm still kind of
50.
anxious. I slowed down to like 40.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was okay because
Yeah.
I was meant to ask you about that after.
Yeah.
'Cause it was just like I was just wanting to feel steady and then like prepare, and I was thinking about my window. I was like, oh, I can maybe put my window down.
So if you want to take away from this whole thing,
Yeah.
just what you said now and what you said earlier, the feeling.
Yeah.
See how you said I didn't feel like it, so I stayed at 40.
Yeah.
And then when I felt like it, I went up to 50.
Yeah.
Stay in your feelings.
Yeah.
Listen to them. They're going to help you.
Oh, it's so annoying because I've driven Putney with my little brother.
It's
like
a bit
and
busy around there.
we've been fine.
That's over by my ends now. I'm over that side.
Oh,
of the
okay.
public. Yeah.
But I'm so like anxious. Like, and I'm like, I'll go gym in the morning and I'll take a beta blocker.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you'd need the rescue remedy if you've got beta blockers.
Yeah, because I know beta
Yeah.
blockers. The Americans have
They're
made them really
funny.
popular
What
now.
do you recommend to practice before the test?
Just keep doing what you're doing already,
Yeah.
running the routes.
Any,
You've
like,
got
minute,
it.
for example, parking?
I think your parking's gonna be absolutely fine because you've got the equipment and your observations are
I still feel like you got to be
amazing.
close to the pavement at one point though.
Yeah, here just now, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough to fail you though. You kind of might have. If there was a curb, you would have felt it. But
Okay.
you were on the curb there. So just a bit more practice maybe. But I think you're good. It's the observations that really people fail for. If you hit the curb or something, they usually don't even mark it.
Okay.
If you go up the pavement, that's where you're gonna fail.
Right.
All right. So for everybody at home, don't panic if you feel like you touched the curb. Like when you up Piccadilly Road.
Yeah.
If you did touch the curb, it still would have been okay. It wouldn't have been serious.
But it would have probably made me more anxious and I would have done something stupid afterwards if I felt the car.
Possibly.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying that. So
Yeah.
if you now know that, okay, it's not that deep, then you don't need to stress about it and you can refocus and continue. Because some people think, oh, I touched the curb, that's it, game over, failed. No.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's all the case, isn't it?
Yeah, if you go up the pavement, yeah, usually they're fine. I had one lady, she went up the pavement and he still passed her and drove away with no seatbelt on and he still passed her. So the moral of the story is
But
never
I
give
bet
up.
that went over there because I don't
No, it
care.
wasn't.
Those instructors there,
Yeah.
they make you feel like you want to die before you even set the car off. Like they're just like, oh,
The body language,
yeah,
tone of
like
voice.
there's
yeah.
one woman with a full fringe. I think that was like the last test I done a few years ago, and I would never forget her.
Era's not much better, but I gotta be careful about what I say as well. So yeah, you've got
Oh
a.
yeah, sorry, that was too many details. Sorry.
There's a challenge for you in this area. It isn't easy. You're very prepared for your test. You just gotta listen to your feelings. That's all.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Bless you.
Thank
You held your nose again, didn't you?
you. Let's sort it out.
You're like, I got a brand new car. And sneezing.
No, he goes like this, and I've
All
told him
right.
to stop
Is
because
that-
it's not good.
Oh,
for
that's what I do.
sinus. Yeah, it's not good.
No, but
Oh.
it's all at the
You
same
give
time,
yourself
don't you?
sinus.
A little
problems.
tiny bit, yeah. Like you don't pinch it fully, right? Yeah.
No, you.
I let it out for my mouth, I'll be honest.
I mean, what I normally do now, yeah, look, there. That's what I do now as well. Yeah.
Pressure doesn't stay in the skin.
It
Just so
doesn't
you
make a
both
really
know,
loud
you both
noise.
Sound a little bit nasally, and that might be why.
Me, yeah. Now,
both
you know
of you.
that really embarrassing laugh where people make that pig noise when they laugh?
Oh, yeah.
That's starting to happen to me. I think there's something wrong with my nose. When I
No,
breathe
it's
in, it
just
goes.
because when you like do that, you're causing more inflammation in your sinuses, and I had to have sinus surgery because like I used to get like chronic.
Yeah, I
sinus
had
infections, so I'm always trying to, like-
rhinoplasty as well, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Your nose job?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
broken.
god.
It's all buffed up, so I just
Why? How
bent
did
it
you
out.
break your
Over
nose?
here at Belvedere, actually.
Car crash?
No. This is just when I was younger, just mucking about, just living in this area. So I fell over a few times. But, so anyway, yeah, did that over here. It was quite nice, but yeah, it's a big deal.
You had to.
Yeah, breathing and the sinuses and.
You don't really sound nasally. I was just trying to
Yeah.
get you both because I really
No, I
think
do.
it will cause you issues
I used
like
to sound
later
more
on.
nasally before,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
so I hear it. You know, Harry Potter,
Mm.
Professor Snape.
Yeah.
There will be no wand waving and silly uncontact. You hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And on that note, we'll see.